Addison. And I'm Anthony. And you're listening to Talking with Addison. Yay! How's it going, Eddie? It's going good. I'm having a good day. I'm just going to take a little time to do this little podcast because I've got to take like 8 more naps. That's what I do. I do a podcast, I take 8 naps. So, yeah, that is good. So, hey, how about instead of talking about some kind of topic, because we haven't really talked about it, how about we just take some calls and see what happens? Kind of just freeform it. Okay, as long as they're not too weird. Sure. So, let's take this call.
I shot what I thought was a bald eagle the other day, and then I remembered that birds are actually drones from YNT space lasers. What else should I do with the body? Thanks.
I don't know about that. That's a little weird. I mean, he had me going until he started talking about how birds aren't real and all this. He's a little strange. Let's take another call.
Eddie, I got a math question for you. You ready? Get a piece of paper and a pencil. Let's go. What is 4 times 2 plus 7 divided by 3 plus 5 minus 6 times 0 divided by 6 times 9 times 8 plus 5 plus 2? Okay, let me know. Thanks.
12. The answer to your question is 12. I don't care what they say down at the pub. The answer is 12. You sure, puppy? I'm looking at it, and, I wrote it down, and it looks more like, 12.2. Well, I'm rounding. Let's just move on. Let's go take another call.
My husband loves when I make him peanut butter and marshmallow sandwiches, but the other day I stuck some honey in there, and he loved it even more. Should I tell him the truth, or should I just keep my secret?
Yeah, it sounds like it's possibly a divorce waiting to happen. So I don't know. I don't know. That sounds weird. As I usually say, stupid human stuff. Yeah, puppy, I know. You don't really care about such things. So let's take another call. Okay.
Whoa. Hey, Addie. Hey, Anthony. I got a question. My fiance and I are getting married soon, but we have some budget problems. I haven't even had the money to buy her an engagement ring, but she's already buying a dress by one of the top designers. I told her we should at least pick a day for the wedding before anything, but she keeps buying decorations and talking to caterers and all that. You know what to do about this? What would you do? Thanks, guys and gals.
Well, I'd like to point out that then we have a date for the wedding, and they're already going bankrupt for the dress. I don't know. That sounds silly. Like that sounds terribly silly. You notice that they don't have a ring either. They don't have any rings, and yeah, it sounds like they get like budgets things like that. But you could at least make a date so you know when you're going to wear the dress. But I don't know. Tell you what, let's do one more call and then a break. How's that, puppy? Okay, that sounds like fun. Okay. Can I push the button? Of course you can push the button. I'll push this button.
Hello. I got a couple questions here. Why can't I find a good cup of tea here? Why is everybody driving on the wrong side of the road? Didn't anyone tell any of you that the Smiths were supposed to be a huge sensation in the States? Thanks.
We left England for that reason. So that's all I'm going to say about that. What about you, Eddie? I'm just going to move on. Let's go take a commercial break. Yeah. Can we hear Yosemite Sam talk about a product or a place? Wouldn't that be great? I like Yosemite Sam's commercials. Don't you mean your old friend Yosemite Sam? Yeah. Ooh-wee! That's right. I was on vacation, but I'm back. And I forgot to mention, it's your old friend Yosemite Sam. And like I said, I was on vacation and I went to lots of places. I went to Athens, Georgia. I went to Lawrence, Kansas. I went to Bakersfield, California. All these wonderful towns. I even checked out Yuma, Arizona. It's not worth going to again. But the thing that I had in each of the places that were different was popcorn. Some places had popcorn with butter and cheese, and some people had it with butter and green chili that was really hot. Ooh. So I decided me and my wife and some friends are gonna start a popcorn place. We're gonna call it Popcorn. That's right. We'll name it Popcorn. It'll be good. It'll be different popcorns. Some better than others, some worse than others, but they're all going to be for sale, and that's the important part. So come check us out. We're doing a grand opening this week. It'll be $15 off every order. That's over by the Piggly Wiggly on Route 47. You know the real estate's getting cheap over there? All those people moving over to the other location. Anyway, I digress. Just give me $3 for shipping, and I will mail you back an amazing item. It is amazing. It is all about our popcorn recipes. So check us out, or you can come to the store and have some of your own. See you there.
This is your community calendar. Do you feel the need for speed? This Tuesday, $25 will get you 5 miles on I-10 with no speed limit. More details at cityweb.gov. Bring out your best attacks of the 12th annual insult contest. There will be trophies and cash prizes for kids and adults. More info at cityweb.gov. Learn how to deface private property at the public library this Friday. Former street artist Reflect 256 will show you the tools to use and which laws to break and to talk your way out of anything. That's this Friday at 4 p.m. and it's free. Bring your own Bible or buy one of theirs and learn how to edit the Bible to make it more concise. The class is at the 16th Street Church. It's free, but space is limited. Call 555-0666 to sign up. And finally, the play How to Become a TV Judge in 12 Slightly Painful but Very Satisfying Steps is playing at the Robert Mapplethorpe School of Performing Arts this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 7 p.m., as well as matinees on Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Tickets are $10 a show. Go to maplethorpeschool.edu for more info. And now back to Talking with Addison.
Hey, we're back. And we're going to do some stuff and take some calls, and maybe I'll figure out the meaning of the universe. So let's take line 7 here.
Okay, I got a magic trick for you. You ready? I need you to take a deck of cards. Just give them a regular shuffle, maybe twice, maybe 3 times. Then just mix them up again. Just, put them on the table and shuffle or cut them, whatever. Then deal out the first 7 cards and turn over the 8th one, which will be the Ace of Spades. It's the Ace of Spades, isn't it?
I followed along, but I got the Queen of Hearts. I followed along also, but we got the 2 of Spades. So I think that his idea of a card trick doesn't quite work out the way he wanted to. Maybe in person it's different. Let's take another call.
Hey, Addie. How's it going? So I got a dilemma. I started talking to this girl about a year ago, and she's dreamy. But she lives like half a country away, almost across the entire state, or country rather. But I'm driving out there in like 3 weeks. But there's a big nail in my car. So what do I need to do? Thanks.
Well, I think, you have to change the tire. That's the first thing you have to do. And then, the next part is to travel across the country to meet her. So, yeah, that would be my suggestion. What about you, puppy? Bring me along and bring treats. Okay, you heard her. Another call? Another call. Bam.
Hey, I want to go back to that caller about the sandwich. What's even better than that, and that is a good sandwich, is when you add some hazelnut spread to the peanut butter and then coat it in the egg wash and make some French toast. And then you put some more peanut butter and hazelnut on the top and you sprinkle nuts on it. It's amazing. Amazing. Give it a shot.
Now that is a stupid human thing. That is not even worth talking about. No, 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 no. Let's just take another call.
Hi, Addie. You're my favorite. You're so dreamy. So, I went into my mother and I asked her how babies are born, but she told me a dirty word and then told me to talk to you. So, Addie, how are babies born?
Okay, now let me see if I can remember this. When a person with a penis and a person with a vagina like each other and they've gone on dates and they decide we want one of those vomiting germy things in our house, then they do things with each other that arouses them. And then 9 months after that moment, that's all we're going to talk about. That it's just icky for me to think about. Anyway, 9 months or so, if they decided that they like the idea of the germy vomiting thing, they go to a hospital and the hospital takes it out and gives it a bath. Him or her, I should say, not it. And charge the parents like tens of thousands of dollars. And then, yeah. What was the question? I don't remember, probably. So, how about one more? That's all for today, okay?
Hi, Anthony. Hi, Addison. So I'm just kind of curious. What are your favorite movies? So, like, mine are like Queen of Scotsy and Desert Hearts and Blade Runner. What are yours? Are those like some of your favorites? So, thanks.
That is an excellent choice of movies. Like your tastes are smart. They're a little understated. So yeah, I think that may not be huge blockbusters, but they're all very influential. Stupid human stuff. Okay, puppy. That's all the time we have for today, okay? Yeah, we'll do it again later. That's right, we will. Yeah, maybe next time I could be the host. You are the host, puppy. I am not. You're the host. I'm just the dog. That is not true, puppy. But we can talk about this perhaps later on the next episode, okay? Okay. So, once again, I'm Anthony, and I'm Addison, and you're listening to Talking with Addison. Yay! Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Whatever it is, just, have a good day.